Next song, Bigfoot. Let's get it.
Creation step up, stomp with a big foot.
Got two more after this.
Yo, 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 yo. Rage covering from begun number to number fades, made comforting out of cumbersome lips lift water and bottle on up to them. Front row the only row, the show sold nothing. Then second thoughts spell intimacy as a plus energy conducts if I truly put my all in. The responsibility feels just like a calling. The rest of the crowd must be stalling before they falling. Or maybe this all them and there's no more autumn. Try not to worry about the walk-ins and focus on the waltz. And if the king of New York actually enters, that'd be awesome. But it's better not to get lost inside in a song talking, or outer song thoughts that I have, or second guessing actions up on stage in case they laugh. These are the times that I wish I had a mask like I'm daft, waiting on my break with no signatures on my cast. You don't know. What does a break take? What does it take place often? Is space and time important to have a portion? Is it a safe space to make mates all at once or in installments? Is it a base rate to value their involvement? Is it evolving? Is there a standard to differentiate between the offerings? Or am I just church steps to an orphan and I take whatever they tossin'? Or be more like Andre Dawson when they obfuscate the losses, gloss over the cautions, overlook the awful and emphasize the gains, and they underplay the pain. But I never signed up to be a lawyer, I just came to spread the joy when you sang. But that'd be the same thing that'd destroy you if you don't look over like a voyeur with extra OCD and paranoia. Every single piece in part, a piece for hearts to rest, or rest in peace to art. And normally these things that you would keep inside your head, but you realize you were singing this instead. You don't know. The encore, on towards, entourage, on tour, award show, wardrobe, war for more attention, mortal Toro of the Taurus, taunting forces too enormous for a single portrait to successfully record it. Dun, dun, dun. Show, wardrobe, war for more attention, mortal Toro of the Taurus, taunting forces too enormous for a single portrait to successfully record it. Dun, dun, dun. We could be more supportive. Dun, dun, dun. If I speak, don't think it's chorus. Dun, dun, dun. Get you hooked just like a chorus. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh man, the beats on here is just different. I love every beat on this project so far. Like, we got two more songs, but just in general, the beats are very much like they just go along with his rapping so much, and just kind of is weird because it's a lot happening, but not really, in terms of just being left open for him to do whatever the hell he wants on here, flow wise, because he is doing that. He's adding those jazz elements there, but he's also adding the most important thing, which is the battle rap flow. This song alone, bro, there's times where it's like he's speaking without a beat there, like how they do in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So it's so different, bro. And then I love the fact too that, he took a different approach with each hook on here as well.
Yeah.
Different ways of singing, just adding those different layers as to the singing, and this is him. He didn't get nobody to This is him. Let me see. Yeah, that's him. You don't know. And this one right here, I will say, especially from the first verse, it is kind of to me speaking more about, once you've made that success and got to those heights, right? At
Yeah.
some point you're gonna come down, right? So looking out into a crowd and him speaking about when there's only the first row that you can see. That line, hold on, wait, what was it? Yeah, front row, the only row. The show sold nothing. Then second thought spell intimacy as a plus energy conducts. If I truly put all in, the responsibility feels just like a calling. What I get from that is once I looked out into the front row and that's all I seen, and that I didn't have a crowd of people anymore, the second thought for me is worry about those people that's there. Worry about those people
Yeah.
that's, you know what I'm saying, when he mentioned intimacy as a
Yeah.
plus energy conducts. If I truly put my all into the responsibility, and then it just feels like a calling like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I know
Yeah.
I'm not fully on, but that's what I grasp from that. The artist is reflecting on why he or she makes their art. Regardless of how many show up to listen, they feel driven to create. That's more important than anything. You know what I'm saying? Being in entertainment ourselves, right? When you post a video and you get 0 views or you get 1 view,
Yeah.
you
Shit, that's
gotta
all I
appreciate
did was
that.
focus on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta appreciate that. Focus on that one and continue to create. This is what he's speaking about because of the love and
Yeah.
remembering his calling. It has nothing to do with all of the, people that were there.
Yeah.
So yeah, try not to worry about the walk-ins and focus on the waltzing.
Not try, just don't.
No,
Just
that's what
no,
he
it's
put.
no.
Try not to
No, I
worry
know.
about the walk-ins and
I'm
focus on the
stamping his
waltzing.
I'm stamping his
Oh
message.
yeah.
Yeah. Don't do that at all, because I mean we know what it leads to. So just stick to what you're doing and just growing that. Just keep growing in it.
Yeah, and him being real. These are the times that I wish I had a mask like I'm Daft.
And we know who that is.
Waiting on my break with no signatures, only my cast, bruh. Let me see real quick. All right, your thoughts on this one?
Bro.
This one is Bigfoot.
This one right here. Bro, I'm really
Hey, listen, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I love this album. I literally, I haven't heard
bro,
Lupe in so long, and when I mentioned earlier about it being it being refreshing, this is a breath of fresh air. It sounds like new energy. It sounds like a person that has like really cared to give a body of work nowadays.
I
Actually gave a
mean,
damn about putting an album together.
I'm not gonna lie. He's been on this for the last couple of projects. Like that last
Yeah.
project, the last 2 projects he put out before this too,
Mm.
I actually tapped into them, and I mean, one of them is very different for people who want to get into some like different shit with Lupe. I don't know what they were doing when they made this motherfucker, but it just sounds so in sync. Like everything is very palatable, but very like it's not only palatable, but it has very extreme moments for you to appreciate his all around gift.